stop the clock!
What happened?
We know you're hard at work on your second course. But come on, guys. Who's ever heard of an Italian meal with only 2 courses?
Oh, please don't do it.
Don't do it.
That's why we're adding one more, a Contorno.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Oh, God. It's just like, what? I have no clue what to do with this.
For your next challenge, you'll be making the secondi, the second and main course.
But first, we have a treat for you.
Fancy.
Okay. A cocktail.
It's customary to have a palate cleanser at this stage of an Italian dinner. So we prepared for you a scropino, a combination of lemon sorbet, prosecco, and vodka. Come on up and help yourself. There are advantages to being down here. Salute.
Cheers, guys.
Now, there are countless options for mouth-watering secondi, but there are also a number of beloved classics. We have prepared 3 of them to show you today. Eggplant parmigiana. Breaded eggplant with rich layers of mozzarella, parmesan, and tomato sauce. Veal saltimbocca, a sumptuous dish of sautéed veal cutlets layered with prosciutto and sage in a masala wine sauce. And chicken cacciatore, a rustic hunter's stew made with chicken, tomatoes, and vegetables.
Tonight, you will have to cook one of these secondi, but this is not a replication challenge.
We want these rustic Italian dishes to inspire your own fresh interpretations.
Okay.
To find out which dish will be your new creation, look to the bottom of your coaster.
I knew it.
Jen, what did the bottom of your coaster say?
I got the veal.
Andre,
It's gonna be chicken.
and that means, Andy, you'll be cooking eggplant.
All right, please return to your stations now.
Okay. Oh my.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
I am going into round 2 with Andy and Andre. They both got up to 2nd place in their seasons, so I'm really feeling the pressure.
I'm totally exhausted in season 5. I spent a lot of time on the balcony watching these situations. This time, I'm in the lion's den, and it's time to fight.
I have 0 experience cooking rabbit. I saw it at culinary school, and I feel like rabbit is an elevating food, so let's cook some rabbit.
What do you got working there, Andy?
Almost like a baba ganoush, like an Italian-style baba ganoush.
Nice.
There we go, there we go.
It's kind of cool.
Hey there, Andy.
Chef, how we doing?
You are reinventing the eggplant parmigiana. How'd you feel about that?
I cook with a lot of vegetables at home, so I am feeling pretty comfortable that I'll be able to pull something up.
Take me through your ideas on what you're doing.
I love Middle Eastern food, so I'm kind of drawing from that. As soon as I see eggplant, I think baba ganoush. And then on top of that, we're gonna have some crispy eggplants, confit, tomatoes, lemon ricotta, and then a Parmesan tuile that I'm gonna put on the top as well.
There are 2 other cooks in this kitchen going up against you.
Yeah.
Who out of those 2 do you think is going to be your greatest challenge?
Both. I was in season 5 with Jen, and her growth is amazing. I'm very intimidated. Andre, he's a runner-up as well. He's incredible with flavors, so that scares me because he's major competition.
The bar is up here, and you've all got to get over it.
That's exactly it.
Good luck. I look forward to
Thank you,
trying it.
Chef.
Thank you, Andy.
For me to go deep in this competition, I am going to have to prove to every single person up on the balcony that not only did I finish 2nd in season 5, I'm here to win this.
Keep it up, Andy.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Okay.
30 minutes! You only have 30 minutes left!
The time is just flying by.
Okay. It's gonna be tight. Yeah.
It's looking good. Okay.
Oh, stop the clock!
What happened?
We know you're hard at work on your second course. But come on, guys. Who's ever heard of an Italian meal with only 2 courses?
Oh, please don't do it.
Don't do it.
That's why we're adding one more, a Contorno.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Oh, God. It's just like, what? I have no clue what to do with this.
Now you have 30 minutes to make your secante and add on a contorno.
A contorno is a vegetable or salad side dish. You can make anything you want, but it has to pair well with your secondi.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay, let's do it.
Your time starts now.
You really gotta hustle.
Oh, let's go take a look.
In only 30 minutes left, they now have 2 dishes. One they have to start from scratch, and the other one they need to get finished all on time.
Oh my good God.
When you get a curveball, you are in a crisis. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate things. Just stay calm.
Trust it, trust it, trust it, trust it.
You know, in 7 seasons, we have seen that adversity brings the best out in most cooks we see. Ooh.
Whoa, that's hot. I'm gonna do a really hot sear on some squash with some crash hats. I'm gonna blanch off some rapini and just roll with the punches. I just gotta keep it simple and fresh so it complements my rabbit.
I'm looking to make a buttermilk salad with lemon and pine nuts with fried bacon on top. I just have to execute and get everything on the plate, and I think I can pull this off. 2 weeks before coming to MasterChef, I found out my wife was pregnant, so I left a lot to be here. But everything I do it for my family, and I'm gonna go all the way. Come on.
Andy, how you doing?
I'm feeling pretty good. That was quite a little trick you guys are playing on us there.
What are you making for your contorno?
They're gonna go for an orange and fennel salad with some fresh burrata.
Everyone has someone they think about that inspires them. Who inspires you?
My wife. She's been my #1 support. She's at home right now with my 2 little girls, so I can chase this.
Well, I'm gonna leave you to it. Focus.
Thank you, Chef. I left a lot at home, but I know it's worth it because the opportunity on the other side of this is enormous. So I am not gonna go down without a fight.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High five!
Way to go, guys. Great job.
I love both the dishes. If this is the end of MasterChef for me, I'm proud of these dishes. It's all quite emotional. What comes out of you in these moments?
Andy, please bring both your dishes to the front.
Andy, what's going on with you?
There's moments that I'm questioning, should I be here? Am I good enough for this? And then I look at this, and whether I go home or not, I'm just really proud of myself.
Wow. Well, you're right to be proud of yourself.
Thank you, Chef.
So, tell me exactly what you did here.
So what we have along the bottom is a creamed charred eggplant. On top of that is crispy breaded eggplant, some lemon and thyme ricotta, confit cherry tomatoes, and finished with a Parmesan tuile.
This is sensational.
Thank you, Chef.
All the flavors, they work so well together. The ricotta, the tomatoes add that little pop of flavor and explosion in your mouth. The eggplant is fried perfectly. You took a vegetable and you turned it into 2 different applications on one plate. Really smart cooking.
Thank you, Chef.
I like the look of this, but I'm gonna let my fellow judges try this.
Thank you, Chef.
Presentation, Andy, is beautiful. Your contorno.
Here we have some fresh burrata, oranges, caramelized fennel, a little bit of balsamic glaze, as well as crispy capers.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Those flavor combinations work together so well. Without that orange, that balsamic glaze would have been just a tad too sweet. It is perfectly balanced. The only thing I sort of crave with this is maybe something a little bitter, like a radicchio leaf or an endive, and together, they are 2 dishes that really exceed and excel. This is restaurant food, restaurant presentation, and you are cooking like a master chef.
Chef.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Well done, Andy. Well done.
These judges have been so fundamentally important in my development as a cook, so I'm really proud to show them what I was able to do under this pressure.
Jen, please bring your dishes to the front.
I decided to go with rabbit. I did a loin as well as a leg. I also made a crumble and threw some fingerling potatoes in and did a red wine pan sauce for it.
I think the presentation is quite lovely.
Thank you.
seasoning is nice. It allows the natural sweet flavors of that rabbit to come through. That wine sauce, I find really solid. You built the flavors. The rabbit, Jen, is just a tad on the overcooked side.
Okay.
I've seen a ton of fight in you today. Don't give up.
I won't, Chef.
Jen, your Contorno.
I kept it nice and simple. I did a seared yellow zucchini. I blanched some rapini, covered it with some pecorino, a little bit of lemon to brighten it up, and a little bit of the same prosciutto sage crumble just to give it a little bite.
The presentation of this is different. I like that kind of modern, throw it in there, and it looks good.
Thank you, Chef.
It's a flavorful dish. It's executed well. I like the char you put on the rapini, that slight bitterness. I know time was short, and that proves you don't panic. Culinary school, that extra effort, it's paying off.
Sure is.
Great work, Jen.
Good job.
Well done, well done.
Andre, you're up next.
I have a roasted red pepper and tomato sauce with smoked bacon, topped with fried chicken, marinated in also red peppers, and pan-seared potatoes with caraway seeds.
Andre, you make the most beautiful looking food. What is the seasoning in the dredge?
I used my karage-style seasoning. Most of the seasoning is in the meat.
I love it. I think it's delicious. It's got a little bit of that spice that comes through. Cook on a chicken is perfect. I love how you Frenched the chicken here. Very textbook. It is an amazing reinterpretation of a classic.
Wow, thank you, Chef.
So, Andre, your Contorno.
I have a frisee salad with a buttermilk and lemon dressing, topped with bacon and toasted hazelnuts.
The dish is simple. You don't have a lot of elements in there, and I would have added a bit more color. It's pleasant, but it's just slightly underwhelming. I would have added a bit more flavor. Apples, oranges. You want something fresh here. But that buttermilk dressing cools that sauce down. You know, they complement each other.
Thank you, Chef.
Great work, buddy.
Good job, Andre.
Well done.
3 very strong dishes.
This kitchen means so much to me. There's been so much work in getting here, so this can't be the end.
We threw a curveball at them, but we never threw them off their game.
When things are thrown at you very quickly, you gotta think fast and you gotta think wise, and I'm impressed.
I think I'm finally being noticed by not only the judges, but my competitors. So I'm hoping and praying that they don't send me home.
There were a few missteps, and it's going to boil down to the fine details.
I want to have a full-time career in food, so I don't want to leave this competition.
I think we know where we're going with this.
Okay, let's do
So
it.
let's tell them the news.
You 3 gave us mind-blowing reinterpretations of Italian classics.
But one of you made a pair of dishes that would be a welcome addition to any of our restaurant menus. Andy, please head up to the gallery.
Chef Andy.
It feels incredible to be able to pull this off under this pressure. Just shows the growth that I've gone through.